Welcome to educational channel of Suresh Bhatt classes. Quantitative aptitude video on alligation and mixture. Part 4. Covering topic removed and replaced. We have covered 3 questions in previous video, and in this video we are going to cover from question number 4 to question number 7. And in the next video we are going to cover question number 8 to 10. Please watch all these parts to understand complete topic on removed and replaced. Now we go to the questions. The question is, a container is completely filled with ethanol. 24 liters of ethanol is withdrawn and replaced with water. This process was repeated for 2 more times. If at the end ratio of ethanol and water becomes 27:37, find the initial quantity of ethanol. And the options given to us are A 27 liters, B 37 liters, C 64 liters, and D 96 liters. Here the ratio of ethanol to water is given, which is 27:37, and we have to find first the ratio of ethanol to total mixture. Ethanol to water is given to us is 27/37. So ethanol to total will be 27/37 plus 27. If we add water and ethanol, then we will get the total of the ratio of ethanol to total mixture. This is equal to 27:64. The sum of 37 plus 27 is 64. Now we put all these values into the formula. Ethanol upon total solution equal to 1 minus R upon the total quantity to the power n. Here ethanol to total ratio is 27:64 equal to 1 minus, we are withdrawing 24 liters every time. So this is 24 upon total quantity is say X, which we have to find out. And the power is 3, as it was first withdrawn 24 liter and this process was repeated for 2 more times. That is, the process was done for 3 times. So we write 3 in place of n. Now we solve this. 27/64 can be written as 3 upon 4 to the power 3, as cube root of 27 is 3 and cube root of 64 is 4. So this comes out to be 3 upon 4 to the power 3 equal to 1 minus 24 upon x to the power 3. As the power are same, so we can equate the bases. This gives 3 upon 4 equal to 1 minus 24 upon x. Here 24 upon x equal to 1 minus 3 upon 4. This is 24 upon x equal to 1 minus 3 upon 4 is 1 upon 4. This gives x equal to 24 multiplied by 4 equal to 96. Thus x equal to 96 liters. And from the option we see that 96 is option D. So our answer is option D. We go to the next question. The question is, a vessel contains 24 liters of diesel. X liters of diesel is taken out and same quantity of kerosene is mixed into the vessel. This process was repeated for 2 more times. Finally, ratio of diesel and kerosene becomes 1:26. Find the value of X, and the options are A 24 liter, B 16 liter, C is 12 liter, and D is 8 liter. We will first find the ratio of diesel to the total mixture. It is given that the diesel to the kerosene is in the ratio 1:26. So we have to find diesel ratio total, which is kerosene plus diesel. This is equal to 1 upon 26 plus 1. We are adding diesel upon kerosene plus diesel. So the quantity of diesel in the ratio is 1. So we add 1 in the denominator. So it becomes 1 upon 26 plus 1. This is equal to 1 upon 27. Now we can put this quantity into the formula. Final value of diesel upon total value of the mixture or total volume equal to 1 minus rate upon total volume to the power n. So diesel upon total volume we have found out is 1 upon 27 equal to 1 minus x upon 24, as the initial quantity in the container or vessel is 24 and the process was repeated for 3 times. So we write in the power 3. 1 upon 27 is 1 upon 3 to the power 3 equal to 1 minus x upon 24 to the power 3. As the power is same, so we can equate the bases. This gives 1 upon 3 equal to 1 minus x upon 24, or x upon 24 equal to 1 minus 1 upon 3. This gives x upon 24 equal to 2 upon 3. 3 cancels 24 for 8 times, giving us x equal to 16 liter. Hence our answer is option B. We go to the next question. Our question is, a container has 120 liters of milk. 30 liters of milk is taken out and replaced by same quantity of water. Then 40 liters of mixture is taken out and replaced by same quantity of water. Find the quantity of milk in the resultant mixture. Here first time 30 liters is withdrawn and replaced by the same quantity, and again 40 liter is withdrawn and replaced by the same quantity of water. But the quantities are different in this case. In first case it is 30 liter and in second case it is 40 liter. So we will have to modify our formula and we write the formula like this. Final quantity which is asked to us, we write F equal to initial quantity into 1 minus R1 upon initial quantity or total quantity into again 1 minus R2, which is second time the quantity we are withdrawing, upon total quantity. This way we can replace this formula. Instead of writing the n into the power, we write 1 minus R1 upon total quantity into again 1 minus R2 upon total quantity. So final quantity in this case is, initial quantity is 120 liters. So we write 120 into 1 minus, in first case it was 30 liters. So we write 30 upon 120, and in second case it was 40 liters. So we write 40 upon 120. Now 30 cancels 120 for 4 times and 40 cancels 120 for 3 times. So this gives us 120 into 1 minus 1 upon 4 is 3 upon 4, and 1 minus 1 upon 3 is 2 upon 3. 3 cancels 3 and 4 cancels 120 for 30 times. So this gives final quantity equal to 30 multiplied by 2 equal to 60 liters. So our answer is, in the final mixture the quantity of milk is 60 liters. We go to the next question. The question is, a vessel contains 400 liters of milk. 40 liters of milk was taken out and replaced by same quantity of water. Again 50 liters of mixture is taken out and replaced by same quantity of water. Find the ratio of milk and water in the resultant mixture. In this question, first 40 liter of milk is withdrawn and replaced by same quantity, that is 40 liter of water, and again 50 liter is taken out or withdrawn from the mixture and replaced by again 50 liters of water. And then we have to find out the ratio of milk and water in the final solution or final mixture. We are going to use the same formula which we used, and that was the final quantity of milk equal to initial quantity minus 1 upon first time we had withdrawn, so that we will write R upon total quantity into again 1 minus second time we withdrawn 50 liters, so we write R2 upon total quantity. And now we fill the values. Our initial quantity is 400. 1 minus first we withdrawn 40 liter upon total quantity is 400. Again we have withdrawn 50 liters, so we write 50 upon again 400. Now we solve it. 40 divides 400 for 10 times and 50 divides 400 for 8 times. So this gives us 400 multiplied by 1 minus 1 upon 10 is 9 upon 10, and 1 minus 1 upon 8 gives us 7 upon 8. This 0 of 10 cancels 0 of 400, and 8 divides 40 for 5 times. So final quantity of milk in the resultant mixture is 5 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 7, that is 63 multiplied by 5, and 63 we know the short trick of multiplication by 5. So 63 multiplied by 5 is half of 63 is 31.5 multiplied by 10 is 315. So final quantity of milk is 315 liters. But in the question it is asked what is the ratio of milk to water in the resultant mixture. So this gives milk equal to 315 liter. As the total quantity is 400 liter, 400 minus 315 if we take out, then water is 85 liter. So water quantity we can find, water equal to 400 minus 315, this gives us 85 liters. Thus milk upon water equal to 315 upon 85. If we cancel 315 by 5, we get 63, and 5 divides 85 for 17 times. Thus milk ratio water equal to 63 ratio 17. Very easy question. Just we have to think and logically we have to solve the question. Here completes part 4 of the topic alligation and mixture. Please also watch previous part and the next part to completely understand the topic removed and replaced. Please like this video, share it among your friends who are preparing for the competitive exams. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Also press bell icon to get the latest notifications. Do all the efforts to achieve the goals in life.